keep score. Oh, we forgot to update the names. Shoot.
Hold on.
Don't start yet.
Give us like 20 seconds. Wait, have you already started?
No, I don't think so.
Hey, Nick.
Don't start.
Don't start in 20 seconds.
Ah, I can't type on this keyboard. Noguez. 0. And then who we got? We got what's their team name?
McWhirter.
SFX.
Yeah, McWhirter and then Hinkle.
Hinkle.
Wow, you spelled that perfectly.
I see these names a lot.
Are we ready now?
I need to see if Crossbearers, WySpike Crossbearers, SFX. Yep, should be on. And then you know how to do score, right?
Yes, I know how to do score. All right, welcome back, everybody. Please text in chat to make sure that I'm talking right now. I don't want to just look weird. Yeah, I am commentating.
You don't want that?
Oh. Thank you.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, I will talk badly about Nick Noguez the entire time. Okay, here we go. Y'all are good to start. Okay, 0-0, first serve. Mowry? Lefty? It's all right. Thank you, Garrett. Thank you. Make him boost my confidence. Two lefties in a row. Interesting choice. He ends up doing a lobster trap, and now it is Ethan's serve. 1-0. Lip, yes, of course he calls it. Lip on the second serve, or lip on the first serve, second serve. Here we go. Wow, everybody is color coordinated. This is awesome. Second serve. Wow, beautiful serve. Oh my gosh, Luke Mowry is clutch. Luke Mowry is clutch. If I had not said that, second point in the series, Luke Mowry is clutch. 1-1.
So we do basically there's like one main draw.
Served by Nick. It's a lip. Second serve. Front posts. That will bring us to 2-1. Hinkle and McWhirter. If I'm saying his last name wrong, please tell me. Fredric, he's been playing bad the entire day today. I don't know what it is. He told me he came up to me. I've been lipping everything. My defense is beautiful. My sets are okay. My hitting has been bad, but he's not been playing all day. Maybe he can bring it up in the search. Oh my gosh, the angle was insane. I thought it was clean, but they called lip. So, my fault about that, but that looked great. If he hits those, a little more topspin, it'll stay down. Beautiful hit. Let's see what happens. Front post. 2-2. Oh, lefty. Wow, he loves the lefty. Created a bad set. Could have been better. 3-2. First righty serve leading the series. Lip. Second serve. Righty drop. Probably illegal. Oh, on two. Beautiful hit. Right past the camera. Fredric, give us a little smile. Give us a little smile.
Hey, Grant!
Fredric with the smile. Adorable. 3-3. Righty. Front post. Ethan has been playing absolutely pretty well today, so if Fredric can go off, Ethan can give really good support, and they could actually take this thing, but Fredric's going to need to be playing better. 4-3. WySpike up. One break. WySpike. Ooh, front post. WySpike! Nick Noguez did not hear that. Usually he has auto WySpike mode on, but second serve, front post. 4-4. I now have one viewer. It's okay. I will still be going hard because I love doing this. There we go. Fredric Hinkle with the serve. Normal. Oh, goes for the drop. Garrett, let's go. Glad you're still here, man. Serve. Oh, wow, beautiful. Set. Put away. Oh, what up? Ethan was there. He tried. Wow, Ethan was there. Garrett, dude, you are loyal. 5-4. 5-4 WySpike. Garrett, who are you rooting for, and who do you think's gonna win? Front post.
And for us, like, we'll keep going, and this is a place that, because we're gonna we host a championship tournament in.
Yep. I believe it is fives. Fives, right?
And so this year it's in Dallas, but I definitely
Fives.
want to host it here in somewhere.
Oh my goodness. What a cut. I hate that Fredric said bang, but it happened. What a cut, though. Nothing wrong with that. All credit to Ethan. Beautiful serve. 6-5.
Spike ball is the product.
Ethan has to win 2 more games if he wants to, or Luke has to win 2 more games if he wants to low star. Yeah, Luke is going. You were very correct. Luke is going to get. Yeah, that's very correct. Luke has actually been very breakable today. I don't know what it is. I played him earlier. He's very breakable. Nick Noguez was actually serving well. I think Nick can get a couple breaks, but Luke is definitely going to need to get the majority of them if they want to win. For sure. Passed. Second serve from Ethan. The beast of a man. Second serve.
Yeah.
Rim.
Six
Sixes. There's Nick's serve. Oh, wow. Garrett, you've been proved wrong. Noguez can get to breaks. 7-6.
I think I kind of like, if there's people fetching balls, I prefer to.
Yeah, Nick does not get aced. It is incredible. He does not get aced. Oh my gosh! What a serve, guys. What a serve. Backhand, beautiful. Top spin. Wow. Nick is insane.
Okay.
8-6, guys. Keep running, Nick. Keep running. Goes fake back. Drop. Bad drop. Should be easy put away. Yes. Nick dove. Nick loves it. Man, he's in on it. 8-7. Rotate. Nick has also been really excited about his turtle knee pads. I have too. They're fun. Love the feel. And he's injury prone, so make sure he's got to keep it in check. Here we go.
We don't necessarily know how to specifically target and like build a women's division. So really just everything is open, and then like
7-8 first serve. Ooh, had some heat on it. Didn't put it on.
If we could, because we always have the women's division.
Good serve.
And there's starting to be more women.
Oh, on. Ethan's there. He's got it. Garrett, would you like to change any opinions after seeing Nick hit those 2 serves and playing well? I honestly think Nick can make breaks. I don't think Luke is going to need to carry in order for them to win. I actually think Nick, if he's playing this well, Luke just has to play a roughly mild game. All right, Garrett, I'm waiting. Oh, lefty, lip. I agree. They're arguing, but it looked a little obvious over here, but I'm unsure. Second miss. 8-9.
Are you still in the parking garage? Okay.
Oh, Fredric is taking off his shirt. He told me that means that it either means that he's playing bad or his partner's playing bad. Either the other. But if he throws his hat on, it means both. So if he throws his hat, it means both. So get ready. True. I think Luke just needs to receive, and they'll take it.
I'll like depart home or something, or Uber. I don't want to make her.
Hey Nick.
If she really wants to.
Hey Luke, score check.
She can. I don't want to make her change her. Like I can change her.
10-8. I am correct. I'm in on it. 10-8. Nick to serve. Let's see what he does. Nick has actually been putting some crazy cuts. If he can do that, then he can take this game.
If she's good at it, like I trust you.
Straight into the rim, but that's all right.
So, but I mean, yeah, like
We're gonna say 10-9. Yes, 10-9. Cut. Reverse attempt. Off the rim. It's all right. I need some food, guys, but that's all right. I'll keep going, just for y'all. Oh, we're back to reviewers. I never thought I'd see Nick taking aces. Nick is actually like excited for this sport. He is all in. I've never seen like Nick has been so focused this tournament. He's trying to prove a point, but I think he is. He's taking aces, taking breaks. being a brick wall, he is definitely going to be the one changing games in this series. Nick plays bad, they lose. Nick plays well, I see them winning. I think it's all Nick. Luke? But I do want Luke to get Lone Star. I think that would be really sick. $100 in the pocket. Good serve, Lippy. But hit from pocket, I hate that. Serve ball sucks. Hate serve ball. Can I get a hashtag hate serve ball in the chat? Service. I forgot to update the score. 10-11. Double up. Happens. 12-10. Thank you, Garrett. Garrett, you're a legend. 12-10. Step back. Drop. That was an on one, but Fredric refused to get there. Lippy. It's alright. 11-12. Oh, here comes the ball. What? Missed. Oh, they have 0 good balls. We're going to take a quick little ball catching break. Sorry. Words are hard. There he goes. And they're talking game strats over there. Give me 1 second, guys. What's up? Are we playing? No, we should find somebody else to commentate then.
Who y'all got?
We're about to play San Antonio.
Okay. It looks like Germ and AJ just finished. I might see if they want to. See if either of them wants to stream.
All right, guys. Here we go.
Oh, game 3, okay.
Did anything happen? I don't think anybody's thinks happened yet. I think they're about to start. Yeah, cute.
Well, I guess.
No one else in goal.
I guess I can commentate until they're done.
He said 1-3. I guess I had the score wrong.
I'll do it. I'll step in.
Alright, we'll check in later.
Alright, sounds good.
Yep.
Good serve. Set. Textbook. Oh, Ethan's there though. Good up.
Oh, wait, actually.
Beautiful set. Ethan pushed. Oh my. He got a little bit more up on that. Gorgeous. I think that Logan Cornelius is getting in here.
Hopping in.
All right. See you guys later. Go Tigers.
Say go Tigers?
Yeah, that's my outro.
Are you an LSU fan?
No, I just like how Ed Orgeron says it.
Go Tigers. Oh.
Bringing in the B team. Let's score.
13.
Oh, 13s. We'll see how I do. All right, 13-13. Pretty close game here in the semis. Big game for Luke Mowry. If he wins, he qualifies for Lone Star. It's going to be a lip by Fredric Hinkle. Goes back up, another lip. He looks for that same serve. Luke Mowry to serve. Thing about this coming in mid-games, I have no context on how the game has been going. It was a little bit of a high set. Ethan waits on it, but hits it straight to Luke, and Luke puts it away, and they will take the lead 15-13. Well, they already took the lead, but now they have a 2-break lead at 15-13. There was a high set by Fredric Hinkle that kind of led to that break. Lefty drop from Luke Mowry, and he just misses. Second serve. Little belly return from Fredric, and a poor set by Ethan. Sits a little too far on the opposite side of the net, and Fredric is not able to put it away. So that is going to be a 16-13 lead for WySpike Crossbearers. And Nick is looking to beat Fredric in the semis in back-to-back majors. So at the last tournament, Nick and David Louis took out Fredric Hinkle and Kevin Bailey in the semis in 3 games. So looking for that back-to-back. And we have a timeout right now, so we're waiting for them, and then we will be back. Nick and Fred trade places on Texas Top 100. Who knows? Maybe Fred drops off completely. Doesn't even make it. I guess it's really just a chat with you, isn't it, Garrett? How you feeling out there, Luke?
I'm mad that I hit rim on that hit. That's what I'm mad.
Which one? That last one?
No. I got the last point. I got the break on this.
Okay. Y'all are up 16-13, right?
Correct.
Okay. All right, Nick is fired up. Luke, not as fired up, but hard to get as fired up as Nick. What's up?
Are y'all doing anything for third place on a consolation? Or
Yes.
Not consolation, but
Yes.
intermediate?
So we have you TASR, a TASR shirt.
Oh, cool. Well, here's what happened. Let me explain. Like we logged it, and I think the team that we were supposed to play for third place just left.
Okay.
And so my partner's like, I gotta go if they're not gonna be here.
Okay.
So I didn't know like how it works, but the championship game's going on right here.
Okay, cool. Perfect.
So I didn't know if like
Stick
should I
around,
stick
hopefully. Yeah, hopefully I find someone to commentate after this is over, and then I can get all that taken
Cool,
care
man.
of. So
All
you're
right,
gonna stick
Yeah,
around for.
I'll stick around. When y'all think you might end?
I mean, I'll be hopefully after there's a game going on, and after it finishes, they can take over for me, and I can help you out.
Cool, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you bet. Oh shoot. I think it's 8-3, 18-13. Luke's on a run. Shoot, 18-13. Oh, he would have had that drop too. And he goes for the double drop. I think Ethan was there for that one. We got 14-18. Yeah, Fred says his legs are cramping a little bit. Gotta have some excuse to lean on when you lose, right? But yeah, it sounds like his legs are cramping. I told him to drink some pickle juice, and he said that won't help. I said it might, and he didn't do it. All right, 19-14. Oh, rough set from Ethan. Too far off the net, but Fredric able to put it away. 15-19. Let's see if Fredric can have an epic comeback in game one. Hits rim on first. Looks a little unmotivated, if I'm going to be honest. I've seen Fred really want to win games, and I don't necessarily see it here. We'll see. There's one. Can he get a few more? 6-9. Rim. Luke called rim, so that'll be no good. That was 100% rim. That was definitely rim. That was 100% rim. Fred is arguing not rim. And that was a rim as like if you bought a rim of a spike ball set. Like when you get your replacement part in the mail, that's how much rim it was. Given that replacement part is a rim. 6-9. Clean serve. Ooh, not a great serve return. Pretty bad set. And that's 7-9. Fred is cramping a little bit. He could handle the 107, but he can't handle the 82 when it comes to weather. But let's see. 7-9. Nick getting rid of the hat. Wide stance, light on his toes, ready to move, knowing Fredric can hit it either way. Oh, but not ready for the drop. Looks like it might have hit rim. I think it clipped rim a little bit. Rim. Nice run there from Fredric, but fear it may be a little too little too late. That's the saying. That lipped for sure. So they're gonna give it second serve. And that's a rim. 18-20. They just got a hold on Ethan's serve to take game one. Fred limping a little bit. He's feeling it. Ethan McWhirter with the serve, down 18-20. rim on that one. Double rim, that's 21-18. And WySpike Crossbearers will take game 1. So Luke Mowry is 1 win away from guaranteed Lone Star. They're over there talking it over, preparing for the next game. Let's get the score updated. Tell you what, it's I'm not good at multitasking. Scores. Open these scores. So that was 21-18. Yep. 21-18. And transition that. Boom. 21-18, game 1. Well, how about this? Change that to a little impact font, you know? Leave your impact. So, Nick is about to, if he wins this, we'll get his 2nd consecutive W, semifinals W, over Fred in the semifinals. Pretty big stat. Fred, the current #1 in the Texas Top 100. This tournament is the last entry into the next Texas Top 100. And so, actually another interesting note, on the other side of the bracket is David Louie and Matthew Burrows versus Rahul Murthy and Dylan Keene. Well, I guess Utah, I suppose. But, sorry, the last competitive tournament. Forgot to say that. Dylan Keene and Rahul Murthy. So if Matthew and David Louie win and Luke Mowry and Nick Noguez win, it'll be all WySpike finals. So I know that's something that WySpike will be quite pumped about. I can see the Instagram post now. I'm trying to change the font here. Impact. LHIJKLHI. Should have just typed it in. Oh, they're getting ready to get started. I haven't even picked my font that I wanted. Yeah, you're good. Just trying to play around with fun fonts, but I can't talk and change fonts. You're good. All right, game 2. Fredric Hinkle to serve. Finds rim on his first serve. And finds, that was definitely lip. That was definitely not clean. Fredric arguing that it was clean. That was certainly not clean. But we'll see. Nick looks confused, like Fredric is going to convince him that it was clean. And the reality is, I guess they're going to redo it. Yeah, definitely looked not good, but they're redoing it. Or maybe they called second. Looks like they're calling second. Oh, Ethan gets the touch. Not able to do anything with it. And it's a 1-0 lead. Luke with the serve. Crisp right hand. Easy return. Good defensive touch by Nick. How he goes to put it down and he finds the rim. Great defensive play there. Red Ethan pretty well, but couldn't do enough to put it away. So it's going to be 1-1. I think Fredric is going to need some really crisp setting here, putting the ball right where Ethan needs it. Ethan not as strong a hitter as Fred, and as Fred is used to playing, so Fred's got to give him a little more aid with those sets. Little off the net. Fred gets the body. Good little set by Ethan. That would certainly look clean from here. Looks like we have a redo there. That one looked clean to me. That one looked clean to me. This is a second dispute, and we're only a few points in. I know it's hard to tell, maybe from this angle, but it certainly looked clean from here. And they're going to... There was a little bit... So right now we're in the middle of a discussion. What looked like... it looked like a good defensive touch. Good return to the net by me. Ones. But still ones. Ethan serving. Second serve. Looks like they went on a redo. They just couldn't agree. Second serve. Wow. That was a changeup. Ethan was surprised he got an ace there. If you looked on his face. Fredric coached him along. A little spank to get Luke going. Rim by Ethan. 2-1. And a lip there. 2-2. Tied up. Again, Crossbearers took game one. And really it was a close game until the end. Luke Mowry just went on a 3 or 4 point run, and that kind of put the game away for Mowry and Noguez. Nick making contact a little low there. And finding lip, and then far too low, and it goes under the net. 3-2. SFX with the lead. Goes for the drop, pretty easy. Nick goes for the on-2. Bounces off Ethan, and I think Luke was a little bit of a visual hinder there. Yeah, that was visual. Yeah. And yeah, visual hinder by Luke makes it tough for the touch on Fred. So that's 3-3. Oh, Luke was there. His hand just missed. 4-3. SFX back on top. They got that mini break lead. McWhirter, the serve. A little bit of a short set from Luke, but Nick is there and ready, able to handle it. 4-4. Fred is really making sure to coach Ethan up on defense, trying to get them on the same page. Nick a little bit on a cold run of serving. Finds rim on the drop. Ethan was there. Not sure that would have done much damage. 5-4 SFX. A lot of heat on that. Good serve. It's going to be a 6-4 lead. If Fred can take advantage and just get rolling, that's what he needs. But Mowry and Noguez, a very good serve return team, so that's going to be one of their strengths. And if Nick really wants to have an exciting narrative, he'll put on another backhand push to Fred's right hand. All right, you can see Nick out with his right foot back, wide stance on his toes. Pretty good serve return stance. That way he can just be mobile and move either direction that Fred wants to put it. Makes himself wide, ready to get a good touch on the ball. That's pretty good serve receive stance. Luke Mowry with the serve. Standard right hand cut. Finds the rim and got a lobster trap. Second serve. little more of a push there. Easy return by Ethan. Backhand, but not enough power with the flick. Mowry gets the touch, and Noguez Mowry puts it away to tie it back up 6-6. They get that break back that Fred got on his cut, and Luke will try to go on a run early here. Just the net, right? Sixes. A little cut with the step out. Pretty good return from Fred. Luke was in position, but could have been a little farther back. Fred able to sneak it right over his head, and no defensive touch by Crossbearers. 7-6. SFX maintaining their lead. Had that lead with the ace by Fred, but then a defensive play by Noguez Mowry, and they were able to get that back. So we are sitting at 7-6. Believe Ethan with the serve. Fred commenting there in the driver's seat, feeling confident, finding the balls he doesn't like. He had commented after the Wiley Major that some of the balls were difficult to use just with that 107 heat, tends to warp balls, so I think the weather today much more fitting for keeping the balls in a nice shape. It's a lip from McWhirter, but they choose to play it. Poor set by Mowry. Nick is just not able to handle it, puts it straight down into the rim, and SFX has that break back, 8-6. I think the key for SFX is just going to be consistency from McWhirter. Fred is a strong player. Not a great set, but good enough. Came down nice. Mowry able to put that away. Enough consistency from McWhirter, at least for Fred to kind of get hot and do his serving thing. And the key for Mowry and Noguez is certainly going to be serve return. That looked like it lipped a little bit. Yep. Fredric's going to call it 9-7. Serve return, and I think I wouldn't normally say setting, but it seems like their setting's been a little bit off, and that's what's allowed Hinkle and McWhirter to have the lead here, 9-7. Hard serve, hits rim. I know Fred somewhat is trying to conserve his energy. He's been struggling with cramping a little bit, so if he can kind of get some serving runs, avoid having to make too many runs around the net, play too much defense, and yeah, make those breaks off serving, that'll be key for him. Take on two after a lefty pocket up, hard pocket, and 10-8, and they're holding. McWhirter with the serve, puts it on. Pretty good handle by Mowry. Not a bad set from Nick. A little bit high, but pretty easy to work with. And that'll be 9-10. Nick Noguez, kind of a backward stance, steps back, stepping back, aiming for a little bit more mid-body with that serve, something like a push or a really backdoor shot, or two options there, or you just kind of go with the push formation and cut it just to catch the receiver by surprise. Nick's going to stand in the same serving position, down 9-10. Yeah, side pocket. Barely caught it there, almost could have been a good serve. It's going to be 11-9. With the lead, finds pocket there. It's a good serve. Came off real wide. Not too low, a little high, but Nick wasn't ready to return it. Good push there. Not sure what happened there. All right, 10-12. They handled that serve pretty well. That was a pretty hard serve. Mowry with the serve. It's a lefty into the rim. Nice drop. Fredric's there, gets up quick. Little backhand, he puts it high. Good call off by Nick. Luke a little bit upset that Nick called that off. A little bit of miscommunication for them. What could have possibly been a break. But not only did Fredric get the point with the sky ball, but he also put some frustration to Crossbearers. Don't think it'll last too long, but you never know. 13-10 lead. McWhirter with the serve. Lips up. They're going to play it. 11-13, pretty easy to handle. All right, Nick sets up. Steps back. He's trying to cut from that stance. Second serve. Puts that on. Nice crisp come off the net, but easily handled. Nick gets the body to try to direct it to Luke, but it just doesn't have the angle. 14-11. I think getting to 15 is a big mental win. Let's go. Whew, that was a great serve. Fredric is certainly serving well in this game. Playing a little bit more motivated. Nick got the no before Luke was able to hit it on that pocket. Yeah, that is a very good point, Garrett. Something that we saw a lot when Luke and Colton would play together. Is just they would get in each other's heads. I think both Mowry brothers, very mental players. And so it's very important for Luke to stay in that good mental space. I think that's what has allowed Luke and Nick to have success in the past. They just played well together. Yeah, another break. It's going to be 16-11. I think it's going to be tough. And I think because Luke is a mental player, I think the comeback nature is harder. I'd have to fact check myself, but I don't have very many memories of potential comebacks or comeback bids from Luke. Can stay in games and win, but can be very mental. Agreed. I agree. I think they definitely should play this game, or definitely should win this game. Their serve receive has been lacking what it needs to be. That's got to be their win in this. And Fred's had several aces. Sorry, 16-12. Again, I think a win from Fred and Ethan. I think this would be a big boost to Fred's status. Sorry, I've been talking and haven't updated the score. Ethan close to getting a touch there. Good read, just a step too slow. To be noted, certainly a big boost to Rahul's stock with advancing to the semis with Dylan over what many consider to be the tournament favorite, Grant and Colton. So we got 13-17. Good serve by Nick, but Ethan honestly making good hitting decisions, receiving really well. Ethan playing a lot better this game. Yeah, I think dang, another ace. I think pretty clear that SFX is ready for this. I think Crossbearers is looking to get in the next game. Mowry needs a reset. I mean, I would say Fred has two unlocked down pretty well. If I know there's a pretty strong fight for Rahul to be number one. Hard to argue with it. I think there is a think Fred is in the conversation for one. With that win over Preston and Ryder, but again, not winning that tournament I think was a big bummer, because that's a big win that when you don't finish gives you a good win, but it just doesn't complete it. But Fred and Rahul, the top two for sure in my mind. I don't think there's conversation for anyone to be above either of them. I believe it's 19. It might be point. Might be point 20. No, it's 4-9. I'm right. Better keeping score than I thought. They're playing that pocket. Luke got the up off his face. 0.4. Fred limping, struggling with cramping a little bit, but getting serves. Yeah, great. I think, and for what it's worth, without that win over how to round net, the argument for Fred is a lot weaker, but that is a strong argument. The weird thing about, they get that, and that's going to be 15-20. The strange thing about Rahul is he's been to a lot of these tournaments. He's had some good wins, but he only has one tournament W. Yeah. But, I mean, just in general, Texas has been a very... Ooh. It's a nice drop from Nick. Now... Oh, it's 17 point. That's my bad. Fred's going to take a timeout. I think he wants to recoup, recover his legs. 17-20. A comeback here would be pretty spectacular. Again, the trajectory in general for Texas is pretty serve heavy, and just the game in general. And I think Texas has some pretty top players, and so that's going to be the general direction and of the game. This gets on the touchy subject of what I think the game needs, but yeah, we'll see. Again, I think Crossbearers takes this in game 3. Ethan has played very well this game. He's serve received well. He's put balls on and given them a chance, and he's done what he's needed to. And Fred has served really well. And then Crossbearers hasn't serve received well. So basically everything's going right for SFX, and it's not going right for Crossbearers. I think either Fred's serving or Ethan's consistency is going to break down in game 3. And I think they'll trend down, Crossbearers trend up. Again, take SFX. I wouldn't take SFX. I still think Crossbearers wins. Oh, Fred not an ace. Make that known. Unless Fred goes cold. Yeah, I think Crossbearers takes it. Even if Fred doesn't go cold, even if Fred does go cold, I think Ethan's gonna cause more. I think he'll have some errors and cause some breaks, which can cancel out Fred being hot. So we'll see. And he's cramping, so that doesn't help. And that'll do it. Good timeout by Fred, calling the timeout there second. I think that's pretty heads up. The comeback bid was unlikely, but I like the use of that timeout. That's smart. 21-17, they almost trade. Nick says they're not losing this game. I agree. Nick says he's going to hype Luke up when he's down. We'll see what happens. Agreed. Well, somewhat agree. I think that's part of it. But like, if there's gonna be a sliding scale of overcoming it, staying neutral with it, and not overcoming it, I think it can be neutral or overcome it and they still win. That's my thought. I'm gonna see if I can get someone else to commentate because I've actually got to run the tournament. Where's Germ? Germ!
Oh, we played so bad that game.
Yeah, y'all did play pretty bad.
We crushed them the first game.
Yeah, to start off, I thought Fred's serve was pocket,
Thank you.
but I also thought their defensive touch was clean. So. The one that they got. You thought it rolled, he thought it ringed. I thought it was clean, but again, it's hard to tell either from me. You want to commentate?
I gotta play consolation stuff.
Okay. Is anyone done or paused or waiting?
Germ, do you have anything
They're
cold?
still playing the game and they just started, so I can commentate for a little bit.
Okay, yeah, just.
Cold I can drink?
Yeah, we didn't. If you. We got 3 viewers, Garrett. If you could, just so I can check on things and walk around. They got one more game left.
Yeah, I should have at least 15
Okay.
minutes.
That should be fine.
15, 20. I'm sure they want to break, so probably got 20 minutes. I can commentate.
Hey, you still got Lone Star if you lose, though.
But you shouldn't lose.
Yeah, but don't lose. Or lose.
Don't lose. All right, biased commentary coming at you. Fellow WySpike member about to commentate and be completely biased for the WySpike team. So if you came here for non-biased commentary, please leave now. Just kidding. Yeah, you better satisfy your only viewer, Garrett. I'll satisfy all your needs. Don't worry, I got you. Here I am. I'm here to commentate for one game. I'm about to win the consolation bracket again. They call me the consolation king. I always get out first round, but then I win the consolation bracket. It's the story of my life. Okay, so I haven't been watching, but it seems like what I'm guessing happened in game 2 is that Nick and Fred were not putting their serves on, and then they weren't putting serves on against Ethan, and then they were getting aced by Fred, is what I'm guessing happened. But I didn't get to see. Hopefully they win this here. I would consider this an upset if they won, just because I think they're both better than Ethan. Ethan's getting a lot better though. He's doing well. I'm glad he's playing with Fredric, helping him develop his game a little bit. Fredric will give him pointers and stuff. Fredric's known to be a coach. He's a chess coach for high schoolers, so you know he has that coaching ability. The freshman from A&M did really well today in the advanced bracket. I think they got 3rd or something, or they're playing for 3rd. And that's going to be first point for WySpike Crossbearers. All right, here we go. Luke trying to put on his lefty, lifts up the first one. He's gonna have to be consistent on a serve. You said pretty much that's what happened? Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. All right, here we go. Going with the second, and he hits rim. That would have been a nice one. He had a good power on it, and it was probably going to hit Ethan right on his left-hand side. It looked like a good push, but that's going to make it 1-1. Luke really has to get his serves on here. See what Ethan does. Goes for a cut serve on his first one. Going to hit rim. A good receive from Luke, but he pockets his hit, and they're not going to be able to get a touch on it. Both of them diving, not realizing that it pocketed. Need a little bit more awareness there on defense to try to get that touch. But Luke's going to get away with a bad hit there. Are they going to play it? No, they don't want it. All right, Nick has to play his game, put on his serves, and play defense. And he double faults also, keeping this game even. Fredric swinging hard. Fredric's serve can be inconsistent, but like he just swings so hard that whenever he puts it on, it's going to be tough to receive. know when he's got his shirt off, he's swinging extra hard. Swings for the second one, hits rim. Do you see how fast that comes off? Like, that's just ridiculous. All right, Nick and Luke are going to be up here 3-2. Puts on a drop, and they're going to put it away onto Fredric, just killing the ball there. Try to catch him slipping with the drop. It's understandable that he went for it, because if you're not putting on your serves, might as well try to put on a drop, but then it becomes predictable. So you can't just have that to be your go-to serve. And Ethan double faults. It's going to be 4-3. No one able to take a break yet. Oh wait, there was a break. I apologize. And Nick double faulting. I don't know, it's really windy, so I can understand why it's hard to get your serves on, but it could be trouble if they're not putting them on. Goes for a drop. Nice drop from Fredric. See, Fredric makes you like fear the power that he has behind his serve, so you scoot back, and then he hits you with the drop. Really good combination there. And sometimes his drop isn't the best, but that one barely came off the net. He had the wind helping him too, so it was a very good drop. Gets it on. Luke gets a good up. It might have been a little lippy, but they played it anyways. And Fredric puts on the drop. Nick's there. Luke tries to put it on. Nick brought the backhand up. They were just a little bit out of position there. And they're going to go up 6-4. My bad, Ethan.
You're good, dude. You're doing your job.
Rough setting, yeah, I agree. They gotta put the sets closer to the middle of the net, give them more options. Oh, it's a tough receive from Nick. He reached out forward for it instead of letting it come to him. And then it just went too far away from Luke. They're both taking their shirts off now. Oh, I just gave a point to the wrong team. It's 7-4 here. I'm sorry. Fix that. There we go. I think it's a smart timeout from Nick and Luke. They need this. They don't want them to run away with the lead too much, and they don't want Fredric to catch fire. So it's a smart timeout. They just need to take a second and slowly bring themselves back in the game. They really need to get breaks, though. That's their main thing. Nick's serve isn't super threatening, so that means Luke is the one that is going to have to generate the bad touches most of the time. Nick has some good service, but most of the time it's just a put on push or a put on baby cut. So Luke's going to have to be the one to take the breaks. And they're going to play that lip. That's an unfortunate lip. I hate when the lip's like that and it goes right past Luke's body. Nick dives to try to get the touch, but barely misses. Just a step too late. It's going to be 8-5. Rim's the first one. Ethan struggling to find a serve here, but we'll see if he can put this one on. I notice he has a brace on his right elbow. I don't know if that's a brace or an armband. It looks like a brace to me. Does he have right elbow issues? I'm not sure. He got that one on the net, so might start to find some consistency here soon. 6-8, and Nick double faults, making it 9-6. Down a couple breaks. Fredric trying to extend the lead here. Gonna keep swinging hard. Completely misses the net on that one. That toss might have been affected by the wind a little bit too much. Puts that one on, slows it down a little bit, so Luke's able to get a pretty decent receive. The set was good enough for Luke to hit it on, so he just hits as hard as he can, and Fredric got the touch, but it went too far away for Ethan to be able to get the set off. Setting still not the best, but got to get a good touch on the serve receive also. Let's see what Luke goes with here. Just went for the righty, puts one on there, but Fredric handles it nicely. Luke gets the touch, but Nick's not going to be able to get the set. Fredric just hitting too hard for them to be able to get a controlled defensive touch. Maybe the strategy really is to hit hard. Which is better, hitting harder or hitting smarter? What do you guys think? Is it better to go for a shot where the defense that's not as hard, or just slam it right into the defense? Garrett says smarter. I'd agree with that. Just slamming as hard as I can really isn't my play style, but it seems to work out for a lot of people. And Nick just powers that one away, hits it straight up into the sky, and Ethan's not able to chase it down. Had the right run, though. Sometimes harder is smarter. That's true. That's true. If you only have one option, you might as well hit it hard in that direction. It's going to be 11-8. And a nice rally here. Oh, Fredric gets the up. Ethan chases it down. He gets a touch, but not able to put it close enough to the net. Good play there. It's going to be 9-11.
Looks like they're rotating.
Yeah. Crossbearers finally taking a break. Yeah, you're good. I felt your presence that time. All right, Luke up to serve, trying to take another break here. Went for the left. Lobster trapped. I don't know how consistent his left has been today. I haven't gotten a chance to play them, so. And then double faults. 12-9. Pockets. Nick doesn't want it. Looked like he was going to go for it, but just dove unnecessarily. Good put on there from Ethan, but Luke gets it on too. Ethan's in the right spot, just didn't commit enough to get that touch. Pretty good serve from Ethan, nice and low. Nicely handled though. 10-12, Nick serving. Puts it on, nice hard push. Ethan gets a good receive though, and a smart hit there from Ethan, wrapping it completely behind him. It's going to be 13-10. All right, Fredric knows that now is the time. If he's going to take breaks, goes for a drop. That drop wasn't as nice, though, and Luke just hits it straight into Fredric's body. Fredric gets the up with his hand, but, again, going to go too far away for Ethan to be able to get a chance at it. Oh, there was a call. Oh, no, yeah, we're good. It's 13. It's 11-13. And Fredric gets that put away, making it 14-11. Crossbearers is starting to put on serves now. So they have that going for them. They just need to get the defensive touch because their serves really aren't threatening the serve receive enough. They're not generating bad touches. Ethan not able to put that one on. Nick hits front rim. They play it. Fredric hits it on too. It was off net. I'm surprised he hit that one on too instead of setting up for the third hit. But it worked out for them. They got a lip up, and Luke's not able to get the touch. Pretty good receive from Luke, but the set, oh man, that was tough. The set didn't have a lot of height to it. It kind of came at Luke pretty fast, and he wasn't able to put it on the net. You hate to see that. That's going to be another break. It's just, Fredric's serving is just killing in this series. Oh, another good drop. 17-12, Fredric really running away with this lead. Trying to not be biased. As long as I compliment Fredric a little bit, it's not biased, right? Alright, goes for his second serve and lips that one, so the serve run is finally Finally done. It's going to be 13-17. They got a lot to make up. A lot of ground to make up before, and the game's getting close to an end. Fredric with a nice hit there. Ethan with a good set. And it's not looking too good for WySpike Crossbearers. Nick looking a little bit defeated there, sitting on his knee, kind of doubting how this series has gone so far, but trying to focus up for this serve receive. It's going to be a lip. And then a double fault. 14-18. Oh, they played? Wow, a buttery set from Ethan there on the serve receive. Nick's serve lipped so far away from the net, and Ethan just hit it up because why not? And Fredric decided to put it on too. That was disgusting. It's going to be 19-14, and that's game point 14. Fredric with the disgusting cut serve. He has all the momentum behind him, and Fredric with momentum is just a scary beast to face. I'll tell him. I don't know where he's at right now. He's doing tournament stuff. 15-20. They're gonna need a miracle to come back from this one. But if there was a team to get a miracle, it would be WySpike Crossbearers, you would think. All right, here we go. 5 point. Luke doesn't put on his first serve. It's not looking too good. He's got to put this one on, and he does not. It's a lip, and that's going to be game 21-15. Good games. Fredric with a strong performance there, and I don't know what she told Logan, but I will tell you. I will tell Logan that you said I told you so. Now I have to play my consolation game. And I don't know what game is going to be next on. Oh, the finals is going to be next on streams, which will be Fredric versus. What is the other team in the finals? Who's the other team in the finals? Do you know?
They're still playing right here.
Oh, okay, they're still playing. It's
You and me are about to.
It's either going to be It's either going to be Coconut or Rahul and Dylan. I don't know what their series count is. I did see David popping off earlier. So I feel like Coconut probably has the lead in the series, but I'm not sure. If Fredric and Ethan take this tournament, that'd be pretty crazy. I mean, there are a lot of mixed match teams here, but that is, if you told me that was the team that was going to win, I would not think that. I wouldn't even think I didn't even think they were going to make it to the finals, to be honest, but here we are. Fredric and Ethan have their spots solidified in the finals. But Luke did get Lone Star today, I'm pretty sure, right? As long as you make it to the semis. Or you have to get top 3, actually, so they got to play out for third. But I'm pretty sure that they're going to have to play out for third, but he still has a chance at Lone Star. I don't know what their series count is. They've been playing for a while, so I feel like it's game 3. I don't know where Big Log is. He just left me here. I don't want to leave the stream unattended. But I have to go play for consolation finals. It's pretty important to me. Shout out to everyone that tuned into the stream. I appreciate y'all. But just to let you know, Garrett doesn't have to be the only one that messages in the chat. You guys can say stuff too, if you want. I wonder if I can turn the camera so you guys can see the other semis game. I'm gonna try to turn it real quick. You probably won't be able to see it very well, but. There you go. You can see it pretty decently. Get some content up. I have no clue what their score is, but here at least we can get a look at what's happening. David Lewis serving. Ooh, a nasty. I don't even know what that was. Is that just a push or a reverse cut? I had Nick going way up in the Texas Top 100, but I think that just got reversed. Yeah, that was honestly like a tough performance for Luke and Nick. Like, I mean, they got to the semis, but they were honestly contenders to win this. I thought it would be two WySpike teams in the finals, and it ended up not being that way. So, oh, Matthew's chunking a cleat. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. They lost. They definitely lost. All right. I guess Rahul and Dylan are playing, and no WySpike teams are going to be in the finals. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Not the cleat. Yeah. All right. I gotta go. Yeah. What is this tourney? I don't know, Garrett. I don't know, bro. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. All right. I'm done commentating. I'm gonna find someone else to come take over for the finals. So, yeah. Stay tuned. We'll be back for the finals here in a little bit. I'd say probably like 5 to 10 minutes. It'll be up. So we will see you soon. Where is the... Okay. I'm just going to leave it on this scene because I can't find the waiting screen. It's not coming up. Alright.
Yeah, I mean, you're struggling and, all right. What do you think? The waiting game is here. What are you talking about? Oh, it turns on.
I moved the webcam because I put the other semis game so they could see it.
Oh, okay. You want to
So
move
we
it
got
back?
Matthews
So it
and-
shows black, but when you transition, it shows up.
Okay.